Hey guys, ASIC Eric here from the Second Chance Garage, and I have a little bit of time left over today, so I'm gonna start working on the runs in this flex bumper here. This is the most obnoxious one that I have here, running right down the side of the bumper cover here. So I'm gonna start out here hitting this with the razor blade. I'll give that a try. I got a bunch of 1000 grit soaking in the water here. This one's obnoxious enough, and it's kind of a nice surface here that's gonna let me get the razor blade on it without digging into the panel, I think. So I'm gonna give that a try. Start out with that, so you knock down the high spot at least, and then go at it with 1000 grit. Alright, so I've hit this edge here. I'm not sure what's showing up there. You can still see the run right there, but down on this edge here, this was the worst part, right in through here, and you can see it's pretty well gone. Right through there you can still see the hint of it right there. Let's see, get this on the camera here. Anyway, I don't want to get too aggressive with it, I've never done this before, and I don't want to blow through the clear coat, so I'm not going to go any harder than that, I don't think. And we'll leave it like that, and then come back with the higher grits. So I'm just working my way around the corner here. I'm picking up this run as it goes around the corner there. If you can see that. Yeah, probably. So I'm going to keep working on around the corner here. Alright, let's have a look. So that run is pretty well gone. Like I said, if you look carefully, you might be able to see it in the side here. Like I said, just because I don't want to go after it too hard. So I went over this whole piece here with 1000. I'm not trying to get rid of all the orange peel, because the car itself has got orange peel in it, so I don't want to really smooth it down too much. So I just kind of knocked off the orange peel a little bit. And coming around, there's another run right in this little section right here. I can't get the razor blade in there, so I'm going to try taking the round block here with some 1000 on it and see if I can get in there and get that out. Alright, we're done with this half of the bumper cover here. See, looking down the side there, this is wet. I just watered it down here, get an idea of what it looks like, washed it off. This thing here, I didn't get it completely out, but again, I don't want to go crazy with it. Let's get a good look at it here. It's hard to catch the line there, but you can see it, but it's pretty subtle. I think that's okay. And I had the big, massive, nasty run through here. Pretty much got all of that out. That feels pretty good in through there. I didn't really have anything on the bottom on this side. Maybe there's something way under there, but I don't really care. So on this side of the bumper cover, I have a run right here, but that's pretty much it. The rest of this side actually came out okay. There is a run underneath, which I may go after, I may not. Right along through here, there's a big run right there, and a run down there at the bottom. I might just run 1000 over that real quick to see if I can knock it down. But the rest of this cover is actually pretty good. There's runs down along the bottom here and stuff, but like I said, I'm not going to worry about it. If you can't see it from the top, I don't care. So let me get this guy. You see it wraps around the corner here, so it's pretty nasty. Let me go after that one. I'll try that with the razor blade. I don't know if I'll be able to get it in there, but we'll try it. So I will attempt to show you how this works here. Somebody's video, I don't remember who it was going over this, and they said, not for the faint of heart, and that is very true, taking a razor blade to your new paint. But we're going to give it a try here, so you can see. So hopefully you can see, zoom in a little bit. can see the clear coat scraping up here. So the trick to doing this is getting the run and not the rest of your paint. I do have a little bit of a bend in it. I did round off the corners a little bit. I just scraped them on the ground to clean it off a little bit. But you can use that bend to your advantage there to try and focus on the area you're working on. I can't do that much here because I'll hit the top here, so I kind of have to use the blade a little more like this. But you can see the run coming out here slowly. Oh, there you go. See, I dug that one in right there. That wasn't good. A little more careful. I don't like watch 3 things at once when you're doing this. The center of the blade, the edges of the blade, the bottom of the blade. Anyway, so let's see if you can see that here. There. So it knocked it down. I still got a ways to go here, so I'm going to keep working on it, see if I can get it down. Okay, so that's what she looks like after the razor blade treatment. The reflection's picking it up. So it's still high. Hope I didn't go too deep right there. That looks a little nasty. And I'm going to hit it with 1000 grit. Alright. So I'm going to stop right there. May be able to see there's a little bit of a wave in that clear there. Not much. Again, this is all the way down at the bottom of the bumper cover here, so I'm not gonna be too bothered by it. And this is pretty good here. You can feel a little bump right there, but yeah, I might hit that a little bit more. But that's it for that. So I'm gonna go over the rest of this with 1000 grit, and then that's done with 1000. Okay, so he's all done to 2000 grit. Looks pretty good. Gotta hit it with the 3000 now, and that's probably as far as I'm going to get today. I'm not going to have a chance to buff it all out probably, but I'll at least get it sanded out to 3000 here. Alright, that's going to do it for today. It's all sanded down to 3000. There's some uneven patches where there's more orange peel than others, but it feels really smooth, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think that'll buff out, because I don't want to go too crazy after the clear coat here, never having done this process before. I did find, after I got all finished, that I missed a run. So there's a run right here that I don't know if you can see that, probably not. Missed that one. So before I do a bunch of buffing and stuff on, I'll just go after this one spot and fix this up. But it's nice, so smooth. There wasn't a lot of trash in this when I painted it, so I didn't really have a lot to do. There's a couple spots that are a little iffy, but for the most part it's okay. I did blow through the clear and base and everything in one place under here. Right there. Trying to go after this run under here, which I should have just left alone. So I'll put some touch-up paint or something on that, just to make sure the clear doesn't start to fail right there. But perfect timing. The sun is just hitting this panel right now, so that's where I would have had to quit for the day anyway. That all came out pretty well. Let's see if you can see the run over here that we worked on. So it's there. You can probably see that, but it's real subtle. I guess that's the good thing about painting white for my first real paint, is it really does hide a lot. Plus it's a bumper cover, so you got to get down low to really see anything, other than that run right there, which is visible from the top. But all the other runs pretty much came out. Don't really see anything anymore, so it's good. Happy. Alright, anyway, that's it. Hope you guys all had a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. See ya.